It is time today, dear ones, dear hearts, to focus on the glory, the wonderful times that are to come. We have talked much about what is being, about your entrainment, about the nature of your planet Earth experience. As always, our messages are directed towards you, our beautiful light workers, star seeds. You volunteered to come to planet Earth to help humanity out of the pit of darkness into which it had fallen. And you have courageously done so. Your high vibration, your empathic nature and loving kindness are radiating around the world. You are all strategically placed where you need to be for the greatest good. You are like electricity outlets placed strategically around the house. Each of you is in the right place. Each of you have your own congregation to help. That help will shortly be needed. This is why it is so important for you to do your research. The time of revelation is at hand. As the great revealing continues, the slow drip, drip, drip of information that has been leaking out is being replaced by a deluge of truth. It is your job to disseminate this truth amongst your congregation, amongst those who turn to you for help. More and more chaos is at hand. The light is now very much in charge. Many of the dark leaders have capitulated and are, in fact, working for the light. It does not appear so, for their mission now is to behave in so illogical and crazy a manner that even those souls who are deeply enmeshed in the mainstream news false story must have inklings of doubt about the information that is being fed to them. As the dark falls apart, as the dark tells lie upon lie, it becomes evident that they are telling invented stories. They are pushing a fairy tale. What they say is a lie is truth. What they say is truth is a lie. And indeed, dear brethren, dear friends, this is what you came to Earth to experience. There are billions of souls on planet Earth today. Never has there been such a large population. And they are here because they all wanted to experience this wonderful ascension time. So, what is to come? First, more chaos. Much more chaos. For the old system must crumble before the new arises from the ashes. The lockdown will continue and will be accentuated. This has nothing to do with the virus. Much is happening behind the scenes. Arrests have been taking place. More are to come. The Light Alliance wishes to keep you safe while all this is going on. Were the situation normal and you all going about your business, the Dark Ones, in their desperation, could do much damage. Many deaths would occur with false flags, shootings, and terrorist activities. So, be not surprised at anything that happens. Talk of viruses, vaccines, of alien invasions, of terrorist riots in cities will continue and be accentuated. Some places will have troops on the streets. In your homes you are safe. Be at peace, for all is well. Trust the plan. Let us now turn to your wonderful future. What will await you as you move into your fifth dimensional world reality? Indeed, you are moving into an incredible time. Your water and your food will no longer be poisoned. Your health will improve exponentially from that alone. You will all become vegetarians and revel from the well-being you will feel. Planet Earth will be cleaned up from the pollution and scavenging that she has experienced. The flowers will bloom more colorfully. The sky will be blue more brightly. The birds will sing more beautifully. The oceans will be clean. The fish regenerate. Rivers will flow with new life. Brooks will gurgle and streams gently flow along their beautiful trail. The medical system will be removed. Health care will truly be health care as the truth about drugs becomes evident. The old system of money-making radiation, chemotherapy, drugs and operations and regular physicals with their multitude of expensive and invasive tests will disappear. There will be healing machines that will scan the human body and vibrationally assess and cure any ailment. Cancer will no longer be a force, for its cause will be removed and its life-draining treatment no longer needed. The drug and human trafficking trade will be at an end, as mankind takes charge of his own destiny. Traditional doctors will be replaced by natural healers and shamans hitherto suppressed by the powers that be. You will be those healers and shamans. Holistic energy healing is in our future. New technology will pour into the market. In the last years, many new inventions have been made and patents applied for. These have been stolen and suppressed by the powers that be. Now, they will be revealed and activated. So, our oil-powered cars will be a thing of the past. New and non-polluting Tesla technology is already available and being manufactured. So also will air travel change immensely for the better. No more interminable lines at airports. No more security checks. No more sitting like sardines in confined and ever-narrowing seats. Expensive electricity as we have known it will be no more. Free Tesla magnetic power will be available to all. Each home will have its own free power machine. Language for a while will still be the main means of communication. Yet increasingly we will be telepathic and able to read each other's thoughts. So dishonesty, cheating, and scams will go out the window. Government as we know it will end. The bloated bureaucracy put in place to control and confine us will be dismantled. The petty bureaucrats, the rules and regulations under which we have suffered, will be no more. The representatives who make our laws will be appointed by their love frequency, talent and ability, not by degree and diploma. The educational system will be dismantled. Homeschooling will become an everyday event as families travel the world together to different countries, learning languages and absorbing different cultures. Different cultures will commune with each other. There will be camaraderie, love and laughter. Children will learn by happy, heartfelt experience rather than rote learning and cold multiple-choice questions. History will be rewritten as the truth of our entrainment becomes known. The story of the true experience of mankind will be known to all. And mankind will revel in that knowledge and what they have achieved by living the human life. The financial system will be revamped. In the transition period to the fifth dimension, money will still be used, but it will be gold-backed and of value, not just paper that can be printed at will. Debt forgiveness is in our future. For debt and usury were a tool of the powers that were. Income tax will disappear. Government will be so downsized that it will no longer be the enormous drain on finances that it has been. The petty and heavy rules and regulations imposed by our bloated bureaucracy will disappear as laws are rewritten to be kind and benevolent. Justice will become just. She will no longer wear a blindfold. Adversarial lawyers and attorneys will be a thing of the past. 4. Remember, we will be telepathic and, in truth, a lie can no longer be told. The two-tiered system of justice will be gone. Justice will be just for all. This is just to give you an inkling of the glorious time that is to come. Think on this. Think on what your talents, preferences, and abilities are. For you, our dear light workers and star seeds will be leading this wonderful new world. You are the new healers, the new leaders for your love frequency. Your vibration is high. Your understanding of life and living, of love and light is great indeed. You are taking mankind into the 21st century, into the fifth dimension of love. Great times are ahead, dear ones. This is our message to you today. Be of good cheer. Concentrate on the good, on the wonderful and beautiful, for in so doing you will create it. Trust the plan. The universe has your back and all is well on planet Earth today and every day. I come today to give you a quick update. Due to the intense energies coming to the planet at this moment, Gaia Mother Earth is in an unpredictable position. That is why your father and I have decided to evacuate the coastal region of California and move the divine presence out of the state. California is one of the states with earthquake lines running through it. It has a very vulnerable makeup. The entire state is in the direct path of the remapping process, and the population in the state is high. We want to give the souls in California enough time to move. That is the reason why I have evacuated the entire state of California and sent out the announcement personally. Now, I understand that the human life tends to be quite predictable and you want human existence to be permanent. And that includes dwelling places and relationships. However, now, the planet is going through ascension. The whole process is going to take some serious time. During this period of time, things will change. Predictability no longer is a factor for human life. In other words, your life will change based on the changes that the planet is going through. The planet will have so many rebuilding activities, and that means the planet and human life will have to change dramatically one way or the other. The best solution for humanity is to adapt to the changes and be flexible. You all have done this before, dear heart. And that is why you have reincarnated again at this time. And it is because you have the wisdom to handle this changing time. Deep down, you know how to live a life when the planet is going through ascension. You were selected to come here at this time because you have done this before. And now you are here to show your brothers and sisters how to live life on a changing planet. I love you, dear ones. Be the change agent you are meant to be. And be the way shower your soul has signed up for. Know the planet is going through a lot of changes right now. And please help the planet with your beautiful light and love, and be the divine warrior your soul desires you to be. Go in peace, dear angels. I am your Mother God. I love you.